We're going to squeeze these two in since we have the most beautiful girl here in the whole entire place.
Mary?
No, Zelda. Elizabeth and I have this argument back and forth all the time between Zelda and Mary. A viewer friend from Australia gave Zelda her name. This wonderful girl came to us when she was a yearling. Poor girl was bone thin. She was actually retrieved from between two walls. One was a cement wall and the other was a brick wall. She was stuck there with her back legs moving and moving, trying to get out. This movement created big sores on both of her bony hips, but they healed quickly. Her front shoulders were so very sore. She still to this day has trouble with her front legs, which causes her to limp. The vets say it is from the damage from being stuck. Well, over time, Zelda started following me around, and I started seeking her out. I knew I loved her, and I knew she loved me. I thought it would be wonderful to make her a resident just so I could keep her forever. But my policy is, if they are adoptable, we need to let them be adopted so they will have their very own special home. And I meant to stick to that. Then one day, a lady came who had seen her on the cam and was interested in adopting her. That put me in a position of panic. I showed her Zelda and then pointed out her limpiness that would be with her forever, thinking that would deter her. Then I started showing her lots of cute kittens in hopes that she would rather have one of them. While she was looking at these cute kitties, I slipped Zelda into the dog's room so she would maybe forget about Zelda. I know that was awful of me, but I couldn't help it. Then I had to run in the house to get something, and when I came out, I went to the lady to see if she had decided on which kitten she wanted. And there on her lap was Zelda. Oh my gosh, I thought my heart was going to flip out. Someone here had seen her in the dog's room and knew she wasn't normally there, and so left her out. I admit, that's when I turned into a bawling baby, saying I couldn't let Zelda go. It took something like that for me to realize that Zelda did indeed have to stay. I was honest with the lady and told her I even tried to hide her. She so graciously told me that Zelda was indeed mine and I should adopt her. So Zelda is now Zelda Belda Moss Girl. Yeah, I embarrassed myself on all that, but I was not too ashamed about it. Zelda is also known as our box cat. Almost always when it's box time, here comes Zelda to preside over the nightly fun. Frequently, she can be seen hanging over the edge of a box, just watching you folks on the cam. And here's a beautiful picture of her. And then I'd like to thank Larissa, who wanted to the Zelda story about hiding her. And we also had, so Larissa B, Peggy and Bernie G, Donna H, Vicky B, Judy L, Beth A, Steve, and Beth S for sponsoring her. And that is our Zelda.
And that's called Pulling the Zelda.
And that's called Pulling the Zelda.